Welcome, everyone. My name is Bobbie. Come on in and say hello when you get here. We'll get started in a few minutes while everyone finds the live. I'm just getting everything all set up and ready for tonight's show. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and start making your wish list because we have some beautiful pieces coming. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Hey guys, come on in. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I am just still getting everything caught up. I know I'm behind. I'm getting everything pulled up. Give me just a second. When you get here, can you put on there, just say hi and then Glam, just so I know you're here. Let me find the video and I'll share it. Give me just a second. I am running late today. Okay, there's the video. Let me share it. I don't see any comments yet. Okay, just shared that. Now let me click on it here. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I don't need to be that big. Ew, that's scary. Okay. Say hello. Let me know you're here. I'm just going to make sure I have the comments so I can see who's watching with me. Okay, so if you're new, my name is Bobbie and I am a paparazzi consultant. I go live Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. on Sunday. That was my old time. Hey, Tammy, thanks for sharing. Let me get everybody's names out. It has been a day, let me tell you. It's actually been a week, and today's only Wednesday. I thought I would have so much more time, you know, being retired and everything, and I feel like I was more put together when I was working a full-time job. Hey, Terry, thanks for sharing. Let me just get my little planner updated. What is today's date? The 26th. I'll get my counter. Okay, so I have a new box to share with you guys, but I haven't had time to go through it, so it might be a little bit crazy. And I am going to have to open the packages as we go. So, I'm trying to find Tammy and Deb. Or Terry, yeah. Terry and Tammy. Whew. Well, Tammy, I know your name's in here. There she goes. Okay. So give me some hearts when you guys come on and some thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm. Say a few words. Let me know how your day was. Something like that to get the conversation started. I'm going to move everybody's names out of my way over here until I need them. So if this is your first time shopping with me, you can take a screenshot of any item if you're watching the replay, if you want to see if it's still available, and I'll get back to you and let you know if I have it or not. And then if I have to ship to you, it's just a $5 flat rate fee for shipping. And if your order goes over $75 every week, okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, no, what's going on there? Your shipping is free. Our shopping week starts on Saturday and ends on Friday. So you can shop all week and fill your bin. And then I invoice on the weekends on Saturday and Sundays. I am trying to get this where it makes me not think I'm seeing double like it just was. Okay, because that's down. Okay, I'm just going to cover that banner up, and I think that'll help. Okay, let's see. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. My week has been crazy, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I didn't remember yesterday to take a picture of before the boxing up of my crafts room, because it was quite the mess, let me tell you. And right now, I can't even tell you how many boxes they have boxed up down there, and they got to come back tomorrow and finish. So, very interesting. It is nice though, because they're boxing everything up, and they're labeling everything that's in the box. And they said that they'll box this stuff up, but then when they're done and the carpet's in and everything, I have to unbox everything and put it away, which that's fine with me, because I'm thinking about redoing it anyway down there since I'm retired now. And I actually would like to move this room downstairs, because this used to be my sewing room, so I can get my sewing machine out and stuff. But down there, like I've told you guys, I have the kitchen cabinets and the uppers and the lowers. And so I just don't know how I could make all the jewelry fit, because right now, I don't even know if you guys can see. I don't think you can see the one. I have IKEA shelves is what I have. And there is eight bins, and I have totes. I don't know if I can turn it. It's opposite, so right there. So those are the IKEA totes that are the cabinets that I have. And so I was thinking about doing that, but and then like the bins, like where you guys claim, I don't really know where I would put those. And, I want to grow, so I don't want to be like, oh, I only need this much room for the bins. Hey, Dana, make sure that you share, and I'll put your name in the drawing. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. But tonight, I want you guys to really communicate. If I ask questions, please answer them. The more the video gets thumbs ups and hearts and comments, the more Facebook pushes it out, and they think, oh, people want to see this. I have been doing some research on that. I'm using my program again, because what I found out was it doesn't matter. Third party streaming software, Facebook doesn't nick you for that, and they actually, like, there's a setting that I have to go in and approve that what I'm using can have access to my Facebook page. Thanks for sharing, Dana. And I honestly feel like I was getting more views than just by using my phone solely. So, okay, we got that one. We got Dana put in. I'm throwing everybody's name back over there. I'm hungry. I have not gotten to eat my dinner yet. I don't know how long I'll stay on. We'll just see. If you guys are shopping and you're wanting to see more things, I'll stay on as long as you guys want to. But if it's slow, I might get off in an hour so I can go eat. And if you hear my tummy growl, I'm sorry. So my necklace, I have two of, and I love this necklace. I'm not going to take mine off. I'm just going to go ahead and open up the second one. I possibly could have more, but in this box that I got today, I'm pretty sure that I have two more boxes that I haven't had a chance to go through. So we'll have new all the rest of this week. But I love this necklace. The earrings match it so good. And then there is your colored beads. And then you can see I have it on the shortest setting. Where's my bust? I have it on the shortest setting. And I feel the camera quality is much better on using the back camera versus the front. I'm just trying to, there we go. I couldn't grip that to make it as big as I wanted. And then I don't know why it goes away. There it is. Now I just need to move it over. And then I want to see, I got to remember to keep an eye on if the comments, because somebody else I was watching, the lady I signed up under, I was watching her the other day. And her comment catcher's doing the same thing. It's not scrolling automatically. So she shifted hers. Oh, let me switch so I can get the little tag off the bottom off of there out of the way. Okay. So today, I was thinking about this last night. I've come up with an idea for a game. I don't have all the details worked out, but I think it's going to be fun if I can make it work. So this one, now see, I got to remember the numbers are backwards for me. You can comment sold 5 for this one. and it is a super cute bead. You have gold bead separators. You have that green, and I have green on today. If you guys, I have to back. That's the only thing I don't like about using this camera is I have to back up. I just got jeans on, like jean capris, but my shirt is green. So with these other colors in there, it kind of makes it pop, I think. So that one is 5, and I only have 2 of those. It's going to take longer because I have to put everything back in the bag. Yeah, Dana, our week started on Saturday. Yep. So it'll start, our week always starts on Saturday, and that's when I send out the invoices, and I usually don't go live on Saturdays. And then it ends Friday night, is the last night to add to the bin. So that pretty necklace is, you can comment sold 5 for that one. And then I'll just go ahead and do everything I'm wearing. My earrings are these cute gold. They have that little design on them, the little X like cross. My hair always gets caught in my wedding ring. And, oh, it hurts. So these are gold hoops. And these, you can comment $1.99 for them. I don't know if Rhonda has forgotten about us. Rhonda, where you at? I think she commented the other day on one of my posts, though. So these are super cute. They're gold, like I said. They're a tinier hoop, not a hoop, but a half hoop. I like that little design. They're not heavy at all. I have them in. They're not heavy at all. Could wear them all day long and be good, but they're very stylish. So those were $1.99. And then after I'm done tonight too, I need to enter this. And don't forget, you can shop online in my online store. All the links are in the description for everybody. I need to grab some bags. I got my Life of the Party stuff in. Oh, the bags are stuffed under there. Let me just grab my box over here. I have to have a way to keep track of this. Hey, there's Rhonda. I just said, I don't know if Rhonda forgot about us. Okay, let's see. Rhonda, if you share, you know the drill. I'll put your name in. And I scheduled this one to you guys to see if that would help us get more people on. So people could look under the events tab. Okay, where'd the bag go? Here it is. Thanks for sharing, ma'am. I don't know where my work crew is. I think since I quit, they gave up on me and they're not watching anymore. Okay, this is my bracelet, and I thought this goes really well with the necklace because it's stone, and these are kind of like stone on there. So let me open this one up. And this one is a stretch. I figured that's what it was the other day. I kept saying, I bet Rhonda forgot about the time change. So 108. I have still not made it to town. So that's the kind of week I've had. Luckily, I've still had enough shampoo. So this one is a nice like bone color, like a brown. And then you have the silver discs. And then you have white that are like the milky. And these are like the milky too. So, and it's all on a stretch. And these have a little bit of a U shape to them. Can you see that? Kind of like that. So that one is 108, and I have a couple of those available. Oops. So I'll show you the new stuff first, and then we'll jump in to some. I mix it up, but I want to make sure before I have to quit today that I mix it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because I didn't show that one. Trying to leave the numbers in them so it'll be easy. This is my ring I'm going to share. Nope, that's not it. Okay, where's the ring? There it goes. And these are all the pieces that I'm wearing is what I'm showing first. So for my ring, you're going to say 166, and it is this super cute gold. You've got that pearl. It's got a little bit of a profile on it. Do you guys like this ring? It's got the new back on it. Very pretty. This could almost be a cachet ring, I think. That is the upper, like more expensive line from Paparazzi. If you guys like this one, type the word glam and let me know. Is it glam or not glam? Let me know what you guys think. I love this next ring that I'll be showing you guys. Hold on, I need to get a different bag. Yeah, my dog. Oh my God. Every time those people come to work in the morning on downstairs for the flooded basement, my dog will not stop barking. Like, will not. Thanks, Tammy. She or he will not stop barking. It's nonstop. Nonstop. Lamb and gold. You're right, Tammy. I like that. I like that ring. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm going to mix it up just a little bit because I've got a whole bunch of new. I'm not going to show everything I have in that box. I want to stretch it out a little bit. So let me grab a ooh, I like this one a lot. So let me grab it. So this is stuff you guys have probably seen before. I wore shoes tonight too because the other night I didn't. I just wore my house shoes because that's what I wear when I'm home. My back hurt so bad, you guys, after I was done. 136. And this one, like I said, you guys have seen this one before, but wowzer, look at those colors. You've got the turquoise, the silver, you've got wood in there. This one is so pretty. I love, love, love this necklace so much. It's probably going to hit about where the one I have on is, to be honest with you. But I absolutely love this color. And you could even wear this in the fall because you have that dark wooden bead in there. I think it would be so pretty. Do you guys like this one? I love this one. So 136, and I have 2 of that one. Thanks, Tammy. I think it's awful pretty too. Okay, let's see. I think I showed this bracelet. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do just a little bit rearrange. I'm going to put earrings and rings together. I am going to work in here tonight. After I get done with you guys, I'm going to go eat my dinner and then come back in here and get everything a little bit better organized. Because I do not like it when it's like this, and I feel very unorganized. Okay, I think I have all the necklaces and bracelets together. That'll make it easier. I think I showed this bracelet not very long ago, but we're going to show it again because it's pretty. I like it. This one is another stretch. I believe this one, I know this one had a necklace, but I didn't get the necklace, so I only have the bracelet. 85. And after I saw the necklace, I wished I would have gotten it for the set. Isn't that pretty? And do you guys think that is a bee or a spider? Let's see what the name of the bracelet is. Newsworthy novelty. So it doesn't tell us. What do you guys think? Fly? Bee? I don't know. It's got that pretty rhinestone in the center of it. You've got some red beads on there. These are very pretty. Those are like a gray. And then you have some silver beads on there that have the antiquing. That's all on a stretch too, you guys. How pretty is that? That'd be cute this fall, I think. So that one is 85. 2 of those available. I'll do like a set of necklace, bracelet, earring, ring from the new and then from the old, and we'll kind of go back and forth. kind of like we used to, but I'm not going to be able to keep it in rhythm of like bracelet ring, that kind of stuff. And the name is getting carried away. Okay, we did a bracelet. Let's do a ring. Let me find one that I like, and I think you guys will like. I really like this one. I have a lot of this one. Let me grab it over here. I'm not going to put these over here anymore, I don't think. I think I'm just going to leave them in the tote. Make sure that's the right one. Okay, this one I have several available, and you can comment 177. It's cute. I like that one too. Okay, I got to fix the comments because they're still not coming in the right order. So, yeah, I'm not sure of the bug either, but I think it's cute. I really like it. So this one is a red. I feel like it's coming on pink, but it must just be a lighter shade of the reds, I guess. And then you have the rhinestones at the top. This one is also on our new back. The back is very comfy. I'm not sure if they call that a comfy band, but it is very comfortable, you guys. If you like this one, give me some hearts on that one. I think it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. 177, and I have quite a few available on that one, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure of the bug either, what that one. The necklace was really pretty, too. I have that one necklace. I'll show you when I go get it. It's not an exact, but it could match. Let's do... These earrings are very pretty. So let me grab them over here. Well, I could have swore I hung them up over here, but I don't see them. I know they have to be over here. Okay, I don't see them. Let me make sure I'm not going crazy. Which that is a great possibility. Okay, maybe I didn't because the open pair is in the bag. These are very pretty. I love these, you guys. These are going to be 176. They've got your silver and you've got that black antiquing on them. You've got your rhinestones, and this is a red cat eye. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely, you can see it there on the other one. So pretty. These are light. They're not heavy at all, and they're not super long either. They're on your fish hook backs, and that red cat eye is a very pretty. I just love everything about these. I like the little details around the sides. And the rhinestones around the red cat eye just makes it pop. Very pretty. I like these a lot, Tammy. They're very pretty. Like we always say, they're much prettier in person than what they come across on the video. That is for sure. Those I have, I think, 3 available. But yes, I agree with you. Those are very pretty. Okay, let me find something new in the box. Let's do this one because I was anxious to open this one up because I can't remember, guys. It was last week when I ordered, so. Okay. And just remember too, guys, you can go on my Premiere website. It's in the description, and you can shop there or look, and if you want to see up close. Ooh, this one's very pretty, you guys. If more than 2 people, it seems like that's what I ordered on all of these is 2, but if more than 2 people want, I can always look to see if I can get it again, or if maybe I ordered duplicates in the other box. That has happened. This one, I like a lot. This one is, it's Glam just because I think it's shiny. I'm trying to get it where it's laying, and I can't get it right. I can't get the, okay, that's probably the best I'm going to get it. So this one, comment 64. And look at this one, you guys. How pretty is that one? And when I say glam, I just mean I think it looks nice because of the gold. And look at all the different chains you have. I mean, it doesn't look cheap. Nobody's going to look at you and think that you bought this for $8, in my opinion. You've got this beautiful chain. You've got your beautiful snake chain. Totally different chain here. And then the final one is those pretty beads. And you've got yellow and blue. And then you've also got some iridescent. This one is Chef's Kiss. I love it. It's on a shorter chain. But look at the colors in that. How pretty. Oh, look, you have the little box beads on there too. This chain is very pretty. All of them are very pretty, I think. I'm trying to get them separated so you can see them all. And then that blue and that yellow together is very pretty. And then you have the iridescent down here. I love this one, you guys. 64 for that one. Did I see some hearts going across my screen? Put this one in here. I know there's a little bit of a delay and I want to be able to find them. Oh, Tammy wants 176. Thanks, Tammy. Oh, I only had 2 of those available. I thought I had 3. There's only 2 in there, so one more of the real pretty red earrings, you guys, for those. I only have one more pair left if anybody else wants them. Nobody for that gorgeous necklace? You've got to be kidding me, people. I just can't believe it. Okay. Now, let's see, let's do this ring. I wanted to wear this ring, and then I realized, oh, I have all gold on. So that wasn't going to work. I mean, you can mix your metals if you want to. Hopefully the fashion police won't come to get you. I love the shape of this one. So this one, you're going to say 30 to claim. This reminds me of the emblem for the Olympics. Yeah. Very pretty. Oh, yeah. I prefer silver, but in that necklace, it's so pretty. I'm going to wear it. Doesn't that look like the Olympic flame, though? I love the shape of this one. You've got that little piece of white in there. Kind of looks like a little bit of mother of pearl. And then rhinestones. I can't tell if that's painted. That could be painted. I don't know. But this is our new stretch. And then look how pretty. Oh, yeah. Yep. Silver's what I prefer too. But if I like it, I'm going to wear both. I really like this ring a lot. I think it's very, very pretty. Yeah, I wear both too, Rhonda. And I mix them. Really depends on what I have on. But yep, I don't mind mixing them. So that one was, you can comment, sold 30 for that pretty silver ring. And that one's nice. It's not too big. Aw. Next Monday, yep, that starts the new week. Well, Saturday actually starts the new week. Okay, so let me see if I can find, this box is so full, you guys, that I'm sorry, I'm going to have to make a lot of noise rumbling to try to find. Yeah, I did a ring, so I need earrings and the bracelets. I found, there's my earrings I can do. And these bracelets just pop right out, so we'll just do these. These are super cute. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Do you like my necklace? I just showed it earlier. I can't remember the number. 5 for my necklace, and then I just showed a very cute yellow one. If you want to see them, let me know, and I can hold them back up for you. So this one is 82 for these earrings. And aren't those cute? Yellow. I don't know why every time I go live, my nose starts watering. I don't know if it's a nervous thing. I'm not really nervous. I'm in my house. I mean, nobody's coming to get me, I don't think. But it's yellow and pink and rhinestones. Oh my. Aren't those pretty? Your little button back. I'm not going to be very heavy. Oh, thank you. I haven't been at work for 8 hours. Frying my brain cells trying to think. I love those earrings. I think the color of them are just so pretty. 82 for those. And I right now have 2 pair. I'm kind of hopping back. I didn't have time to get organized today, so I'm going, this is all new that I'm showing right now, and then I'm going to show some old, and then I'll go back to the box and dig around and find some new. There's our earrings. These are bangle bracelets, and of course they're not going to be able to fit me because you know the drill on that. So I haven't made it to town. So anybody that's on here that I used to work with that you ordered last week, I will bring your order tomorrow. I go get my nails done. And I'll drop them off. I still need to contact Jennifer. Oh, you guys, Dolly Parton. My heart is broke. Oh my God. I'm so sad about that. Like I almost cried yesterday when I read that. I don't know Mickey, my cousin that's on here. We used to go all the time. Oh, and Mickey, can you please ask your mom if she has the picture of me and you and Nicole when they put us on that big ape and I was crying so bad? If you could get a picture of that and send it to me, you would make my day because I'd love to show that on here. But we went to Buck Lake Ranch and saw Dolly Parton, and I was within feet of her. Like I could reach out and touch the car window. She was when she was with Porter Wagner, and they were getting in the limousine. And I remember she had this big fur coat on, and I remember her dress was all rhinestones and white, and she was just bigger than life. And I remember she like waved at me. I was like, yeah, the ape, yeah. And we were sitting on, like, he had his arms like this, and we were sitting on them. That is, yeah. I thought my my dad and Mickey's mom are brother and sister. And the place that we went to is called Buck Lake Ranch. So there was a lake there, and there was this huge ape. Like he was, I mean, back in the day, I was just a little bitty girl. I don't know how old I was, but he's standing like this. The ape is standing like this with both arms up in the air, and he's facing the water. And our parents wanted to get a picture of us sitting on his muscles, like on his arms. And in my little girl mind, that ape was real. And if they put me up there, he was going to go charging into the water. He was going to take off running into the water. I don't think I was ever so scared in all my life. And I could not understand why our parents wanted to do that to us. Like they're supposed to love us. And they're getting ready to kill us. And they put us up there. And I was scared. I was traumatized by that. 184. But Friday, I said all that to say this Friday, we'll do a little tribute to Dolly. It'll be butterflies and rhinestones. Everything. I'm going to go through all my inventory, and anything that Dolly would wear, I'm going to pull it out. So stay tuned for that, guys. Friday will be a fun night. This one you've got 4, 5, 6. This one's nice for the bangles. These have 4 have detail. And remember, you can always swap these and wear it with something else. If you have more bangles to mix. This is a very pretty pink. And let me make sure I'm not lying. Purple. They're calling it purple. But you do have some purples and pinks in there. I guess it is a little bit more purpley. And then this one has got the purple stones in that little circle. And these are all bangle. So if you like bangles, grab those. Yes, please. Thank you. 184. She can snap a picture of it and send it to me if she wants to. I think she still should have my phone number. Okay, that one, those bangles are 184. Yeah, I love the Dolly Parton. Like, I do agree, like what everybody was saying yesterday in the comments and stuff. You know, there's like nobody like Dolly. Okay, did I show? Where's the other ring? I know I showed. I put it in the wrong pile. Pay attention what I'm doing. Okay, let's find. I'm not sure what this one is. Polished Premier Red Necklace. I'm not sure what one that one is. Maybe this one, I think. Let me see if I have more of this one. I put this stuff out days ago. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's this one. So this one, I only have one left. I remember when I showed this one. Hey, Judy. Yeah, only me. And then, you know, if I'm not mistaken, I got Mickey and Nicole traumatized from it too. I believed that ape was real. And if I can get Phyllis to send me a picture of it, I am so happy you're on here, Judy. I love you. I've not seen you in so long, and I miss you so much. Judy is my aunt, you guys. Judy was married to my dad's brother. So this one is another beaded one. You've got some white pearls, some purple, some pinks. You've got the silver bead separators on there. And then the earrings are super cute. This one, oh, you got purple here too, like the milky beads. Yeah, I believed that ape was real, like he was going to kill us all. And our parents were just going to stand there and let it happen, just so they could get a picture. So that one I have one of, and you can comment 6. Sold 6 for that one. This one is a hinge. Just leave that there. Yeah, she did. And her songwriting, man, was... That lady could write a song. 160. And this one is a hinge. Very pretty red. Yeah, I don't think there was a song she made. And then 9 to 5, the movie. I loved that. It was just like kind of a shock because it was last Friday, I want to say, I seen her, like she made a comment about her health. And it was just like, I kind of wondered if it was cancer. I'd just like to know, because we're all nosy, what kind of cancer she had. It was sad. Love Dolly Parton. So that one is 160, and I have 2 available of that bracelet. Now, she had a beautiful singing voice. And it's just like, you know, you kind of stop and think of like Tammy Wynette and Loretta Lynn, like the good ones. Like, I feel like she was the last of the good ones, you know? Like, I mean, there's good country artists out there right now still, but I don't know, the way that the world is going, like undefeated dazzle. Let me find my ring. Oh, let me get in the reds instead of, I think it's this one. I'm not going to say who the country artist was the other day, but it's just like kind of pathetic where country music is going. And the people that seen what I seen, I think that's backwards. Yeah, 8 for this ring. I have several of this one. You've got the very pretty red stone and the rhinestones. Isn't that pretty? This one has got the smaller stretch back. But she came down from like above, setting on, I'm not even going to say what it was. And then her people and her was acting like, ooh, I didn't know that's what it looked like. Okay. If you think we're all that stupid. Yeah, I like that, Kenny Rogers. Oh, and two, I remember I told Scotty yesterday, like one of the funniest memories I have of watching her was it was one of the country award shows and her dress busted. I think it was maybe the back zipper busted. I know it was something up here. And it was when Kenny Rogers was still married to his first wife. And Kenny Rogers' wife gave Dolly Parton her fur coat to cover up. And Kenny made a joke about, he was going to be mad at her for giving that to Dolly. She was a very special lady, that was for sure. So for that red ring, I have several available, and you can comment sold 8 if you like that one. I'm going to do one of my favorite earrings. I bought these when I very, very, very first started and laid eyes on them. I have 2 available, and you guys are going to want these in the fall and at Christmas, which I wear mine all the time. I don't know what my favorite song. Aren't those so pretty, the plaid hoops? These are acrylic, so they are super lightweight. There is nothing to these at all. So this one is going to be $49, and I'll show you. They're not very big at all. I Will Always Love You. I love that song. So those are cute. You got your little button back and you got your black and red plaid. These are very cool. $49 for those. Yeah, she was bigger than life, that's for sure. Get back in there. Maybe I need a bigger bag for these. Okay, now let me find something new again. Not sure if those are the same. Oh, those 2 are the same. We'll do this necklace. Guess what? This one is another bead. And this one is my favorite color. Y'all know what that is. This one's very pretty, you guys. This one is going to be sold $36. And this one is purple. You've got some silver, and then you've got some white beads with silver flecks. And then you've got the milky beads down here, and then you've got that very pretty gray bead. And this one is going to be pretty short, probably about the same as the one I have on. There's your earrings. And then there's your bead colors. Isn't that pretty? So that one you can comment sold $36. And grab a bag. Okay, get in there. Yeah, yesterday I'd been talking to a lady for a little while about health insurance and life insurance and all that stuff, and it's like my insurance I think is only good till the end of the month. So I really needed to get it all official. Let me find our next pieces, guys. These 2 really match really well. The bracelet and the earrings. Let me find a ring. Oh, I must really like the bracelet because I got 3. know there's a ring in there I really like. Okay, let's do. This is a very pretty bracelet. Looks like it's probably Tiger Eye. 62. This one is a stretch. You've got the pretty clear bead, and then you've got that pink Tiger Eye, and then the clear bead again. The clear bead almost looks like it's frosted. You've got silver bead separators on there. Isn't that pretty? There's no charms. It's just all the pretty beads on there. So that one you can say sold 62. I'm going to show you the earrings because they match this bracelet really, really nicely. I think I only have 2. If we have a bidding war, I'll check and see if I have more. Now these they must think these have a little bit of weight to them because they have the little special backs on them. So these earrings are going to be $79, but just filling them on the card, I don't feel the weight at all. Got that pretty pearl, that very pretty pink Tiger Eye, and then that purple gemstone at the bottom. And then that's what I mean about they usually put that little plastic on there if they feel like the earring has a little bit more weight to it. Aren't those pretty? I don't think these have any weight to them, to be honest with you. And they're not too long. But look how well they go with the bracelet. That pink cat eye right there is perfect together. So those, it looks like I have 2 pair. Could be more at the bottom of that box. And if anybody wants to see anything, if you missed anything from the beginning, I have my earrings I can show you, my necklace, and then my ring as well. And then also my bracelet. I think my bracelet goes really well with my necklace, with the beads. Let me put the number in that one. And then for ring, they're saying this one is purple, and I agree. They're probably happy that I agree about that. Okay, this one is on the old little stretch back type. So this one is going to be $145, and this is a very cute flower ring. It's got that painted on the inside, that dark purple, and then it also has the purple rhinestones with the silver beads. And then it looks like it might have hematite on there. I'm not sure if that's the hematite or just the black stone, the black rhinestone they use. Isn't that pretty? And then it's on the small stretch back. You can see the rhinestones in there from that angle, I think. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. So that one, I have a couple available. Okay, let's go back to the red. If anybody has anything you're looking for or you want to see specifically, let me know. And I'll see if I have it for you. I gotta see what one this one is. I can't tell. Oh, it's a red rhinestone heart. It's this one. Got some pretty red stuff today pulled for you guys. Red was my grandpa's favorite color and blue was my grandma's. You can comment sold 35. Hold on a minute. I forgot to put my number in the last one I showed. so this one is going to be sold $35. You've got 3 different layers of chains on this one. You've got this one that's got the little tiny rhinestone. This one that's got your heart. It's a little bit puffed, but not much. This one's got the heart with the rhinestones, and then you've got those cute little silver beads on there. How cute is that one? And this is all one piece, so they've done all the layering for you. You've got your lobster claw closure, your extender, and isn't that pretty? I bought a necklace similar to this right after my grandpa passed away. Very pretty. So that one, I have several available. Sorry, you can comment sold $35. What bracelet do I want to do next? I think I'll do this one. This one would go really good with that necklace. So I've got several of those available. So this one will say, you can comment sold 101, and this one is on a hinge. This one is really good for tiny wrist too, because I have a very tiny wrist. Oh no, that's not good, Dana. I don't really wear jewelry like all the time. My son, when he was my oldest son, when he was just 2 years old, I think, they went to the jewelry store and got me just the tiniest diamond stud. And I did wear those all the time. Like, I never took those out. And I can't remember why I did now, but I haven't worn them. They're put up. But there's nothing that I wear all the time. Like, that is one of the first things I do, is take all my jewelry off, my rings and everything, when I'm done at the end of the night, and put them all up. I don't sleep in it. Necklaces make me feel like they're choking me if I try to sleep in them. But that's not good if it's turning you green. I know what I have worn are stainless steel I've been okay with. But that one is a very pretty. I like the rhinestones on the front of that one. And then there's your shape for that. And it is a hinge. I have several of this one. You can comment sold 101. This ring I only have 2 of. Well, maybe I only have 1 of them if I don't find it. Oh, there it is. I keep forgetting to put my numbers in my bags. Okay, maybe I pulled that one out for this one. We'll just, no. Oh, I laid that one down there because I didn't want to use it. This one is going to be 124. Yeah, I bet. Have you called them? So this one is red rhinestones and teardrop shape. I would definitely call them and see what they say, Dana. Reach out to the person you bought them off of, too. This is a wider back stretch. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry about that. So this one, I have a couple of pair left. 124 for that beautiful red ring. These are almost like the other red earrings I showed. This one, oh, that's too bad. This one you can comment 92. I'm so used to the camera the other way. Aren't those pretty? Another teardrop shape. They're on your fish hook. These aren't heavy and they're not very long either. So far, everything that I've worn, I haven't had like any issues with it turning my finger green or anything. Well, that is too bad. I am sorry. Just like be careful with it from now on. Anything new that you get, and don't shower in it, or I'm not sure why it would do that. 92 for those earrings. I know Rainy has said that she showers, she never takes hers out. I don't know if it's maybe a chemical thing in your body that's doing it. Maybe new medication or something. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to find our next necklace, you guys. Let's do this since we're kind of doing red. We'll do that necklace. Let me find our earrings and bracelet. I'm going to do these because they're big. And ring. We got bracelet and ring. Let me find those earrings. Okay, we'll do these. Trying to get the staple out of the bag. Yeah, I thought everything was just going to be like, when I retire. And I really feel like it's more chaotic. I just feel like the day just flies by now, and I feel like I'm getting nothing done. My sleep is all jacked up. I'm not happy about that. Miss Terry, are you still on here? This one you're going to say sold $179, and it is a very pretty layered red stone piece. So you have that pretty flower at the top. It's got the little rhinestone in the middle. You come down, you have the tiny heart with the rhinestones around it, and then it drops down into a bigger heart with the rhinestones. And they all the red has all of that marbling on it. And isn't that just pretty? This one is gorgeous. 3 layers. That kind of looks really good with my green shirt. Oh my. Was it cachet? Dang. And then that has your rhinestones for your earrings. Very pretty piece. $179 for that one. I have a couple available. Let me grab a bag to put this one in. Yeah, I like that one, Tammy. I also have that one in blue. Not sure if it's in this box or not. I'll go through all this stuff tonight after our live and I eat, and then we'll, oh, Nikki wants $179. Thank you, dear. Oh, I'm going to trip on my tablecloth. I have one more of that pretty red one available. Our girl must have got off here, Miss Terry. I know the other day she texted me after we were live and said she ended up getting company and she had to leave. She's quiet if she's on here tonight. This one is a very pretty flower ring. But you got to be like me and like big rings to like this one. $165. And look at that pretty yellow ring. And then I'm not sure. I think that stone is a little bit red pinkish. So I'm not sure if it would qualify as red or pink. There it kind of looks pink. It's got our new back on it. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Look at the pretty yellow rhinestones. Then the stone in the center of the flower has the clear rhinestones. Jennifer, I need to get with you to see how much you're going to charge me to pass out my jewelry. I'm going to come to town tomorrow. I got to get my nails done. But I want to kind of come late enough, you know what I mean? So I didn't know how much you'd charge me if I drop it off with you and you can pass it out. I'm sure everybody's like, where's my jewelry this week? So there is that one. This one I have a couple available. And the number for that one was 165. No, I want to give you like, I'll pay you in jewelry. I was thinking, and then you can tell me if you think it's worth more, but I was going to give you like 1 or 2 pieces and you can pick out what you wanted and just tell me, and then I'll bring it when I bring the jewelry and like put your name on it or put it in a bag for you or something. I'll text you after the live. You can think about it and then let me know. Okay, for these earrings, my feet are very cold right now. Okay, I will. So this one is $198. And it's got the black. This isn't a stone or any, I'm not really sure what that is when they use that. These are super, super light. There is nothing to these. No weight whatsoever. These are on your fish hook. I know, but I want to. I mean, it's going to take time and effort, you know. These are a little bit on the long side. So if you don't do long, you won't want these. But they're super, super cute. These, I just cannot believe how light they are. So those, I have a couple available. Anybody take my desk yet? Yeah, and then Jennifer texted me today that I had just seen it, and then she texted me that Timothy Burton passed away. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So $198 for those earrings. Bracelets. Aw, good. This is my desk. $153. This one is a cuff. Got that pretty turquoise. I love the little slanted design there on that one. This one looks like it's going to fit my wrist pretty good if I can get it on. This one does not stretch. I would not think this one would be fluffy wrist approved either. It was kind of tight getting it on there. I know, we were just talking about that. I said Friday night I'm going to do rhinestones and butterflies, and I'm going to pull all my jewelry that if Dolly would wear it, you know, if it was loaded with rhinestones and butterfly, and then we'll do like a little pay respect to her. I know, that just broke my heart yesterday. She was such a good lady. I've never gone, like we've gone to Pigeon Forge in Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains, so many times, and we never did go to Dollywood, not one time, because my family, my kids, they never really were into the theme park stuff, so we just never went. But now I want to go because I've never been, just to check it out, you know. Okay, let's jump back into some old. This one, I'm not sure how many I have of this one. It looks like I have quite a few of them. So no worry, it's going to sell out. $190. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to lay that there. I'm not going to worry about putting it inside. I'm talking to myself, you guys. So that one, this one is going to be $190. Come on, guys. Let me get it flipped. They came today and they're boxing up everything in my craft room. Quite the mess we have going on, you guys. This one's got a bunch of red hearts. You got the paperclip style chain and then the red rhinestones. Isn't it cute? And there are your earrings, your clear stone. Your chain is just like a normal link chain up there. But look how pretty that one is. This one is very pretty, you guys. So that's about where it would hit you. Yeah, we lost a good one when we lost little Dolly. 190. She was larger than life. She was so funny, too. We should talk about herself. So 190 for that red rhinestone necklace. And then I'm just looking at the bracelets I have. We'll do this one. This one is going to be Rose and Stretch. Judy, are you still on here? 185. And this one is red. I think those are roses. If not, it's a petal and it's fine. Red rhinestones. I think some of my Halloween stuff I've ordered is going to be coming in this week too, you guys. This one is pretty. I love this bracelet. I think it's so dramatic. This one is Glam for sure. Isn't that pretty? This one I have a couple available, and it was $185 to buy. Okay. All the tributes they're posting too are just so cool. 94 for this ring. You've got your red heart and the rhinestone in the middle. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It's got your little angel wings. I don't think any of us really realized she was as sick as what she was. This one is on your stretch, the larger stretch back. I think the celebrity, well, there was two, but the two that affected me the most when they died, hands down, number one was Elvis Presley. I was 13 years old when that guy died, and I adored him. I cried my eyes out. I cried my eyes out when he died. And Farrah Fawcett, because I think that lady, hands down, was the most beautifulest, if that's a word, that I think she was absolutely stunning. Like, she was absolutely beautiful. I just was obsessed with her when I was a little girl. Ooh, these earrings match that. Either one of those necklaces, actually. Okay, for these, you're going to say 120. Tammy wants 185. Gotta remember what 180. Oh, she wants the bracelet. Thanks, Tammy. That is such a pretty bracelet, Tammy. Thank you very much. These are a little bit on the longer side. I think I already got a number for those. So 120 for these, but these match that red rhinestone necklace really well. You've got a different shade of rhinestone up here, and then you've got your clear rhinestone, and then a darker rhinestone in red, and then the white rhinestone going around it. And then these are really cute that are just like popping around the corner. They got your little button back. These aren't heavy at all, but they are a little bit, they're going to be just a little bit on the long side. But aren't those cute? And they would go with that last necklace, the 3-layer heart one. It's so, so good. So this one, it looks like I have 3 available. 120 for those earrings. Okay, now let me grab a new. This is what is the hardest. We'll just do this one since we're doing red. Let me see how many pair of these, because I think I bought more of those. There is earring, ring, necklace. I need a bracelet. Let's do this ring. Put that one back. I thought I had more of those earrings, but it looks like I only have 2 pair. Usually, if they're cute like that, yeah, really, it would go really good with that layered necklace. I mean, it matches perfectly. This one, I have a couple available. Keeping with our red theme. I looked to see if they called this one a choker. They're not saying it's a choker, but it's short. It's very pretty too. 23. And look at that one. Isn't that so pretty? You've got your regular chain up here, and then you've got your rhinestones. You've got a very nice rhinestone right there, and then it drops down to the teardrop heart, or red. Sorry about that. And then the rhinestones going around it. Got your free earrings right there. They match the chain. This one's on. Usually when it has a longer extender like that, it's a choker. But the card doesn't say it's a choker, but it is going to be very short. But you have that extender, so you can always shorten it or lengthen it. This one is very pretty. This one does not look like it cost $8, you guys. And I mean, it's going to be short. But it doesn't say it's a choker. It just says teardrop trimming red necklace. So I don't believe it is an actual choker, but she is pretty. And then that stone in the middle is very pretty, right before you get down to the teardrop. So for this one, it's going to be sold 23. I have a couple. It's a very pretty necklace. You guys know what we say, it's always prettier in person than what it is on the camera. So 23 for that one. These earrings, I can't believe I only ordered 2 pair, but I did. That's all I could find in the box. These are our little hinge hoop. These are going to be sold at 88. And look at those cute little hearts. You've got that black antiquing on there. It looks like it's just like a little X symbol. I can't really make out if you guys can. I just think it's a little design in there. Little hinge hoops. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. So super tiny, super lightweight, super cute. So 88 for those. I have 2 pair. 2 pair available. Earrings. This ring is so pretty and it's right up my alley. It's pink. It's big. It's a different. This one you're going to, oh, Tammy wants 88. Thanks, Tammy. I got one more pair of those left. And I could have more in that box, like I said, in one of the other boxes I got. So this one you can say 143, and it's for a pink. Very pretty ring. It's on your wider stretch back. But I think this one is just very pretty. Hey, Whitney, thanks for sharing. Let me put your name in. Appreciate that. I hope everything's going good with your parents. I saw about your mom. I am so sorry, man. I don't know who's going through it worse, you or me. Probably you. My flood can be, it's fixable, you know. So this one is cute. That one is going to be $143. I have a couple available. Okay, guys, I think we'll stop after I show this next bracelet. I'm getting hungry. Almost on the verge of hangry. This one, I believe it's gunmetal. If not, it's black. So this one is going to be $86. And I love this bracelet. Got all those rhinestones and that very shiny black. And it is on a very pretty chain. And then you have, tomorrow I'll be more put together and I'll make sure I eat before I go live. I just couldn't fit it in today. There is your lobster claw closure, your extender, and aren't those? Oh, I bet, girl. I feel so bad for you. So this one I have a couple of. And it was $86. Does anybody want to see anything again for a second look? Or look at it again or whatnot? And then I'll finish the red stuff hanging that we didn't get through today tomorrow. And then I have the rest of this box. This was a pretty big box. Yeah, I've got a ton left in here. You know what? Let's do one more round of the new because I have a lot left and then I'll go eat. Oh, it's okay. I miss your face too. Okay, this one is a choker. We'll do one more round of new. Green. Necklace, ring. Earring. And bracelets. Okay. This one is a choker. Aw, it's okay. You can watch the replay, just speed it up. I showed old and new, kind of alternating back. And I didn't have time to eat before I went live, so I'm very hungry. This one is a choker, you guys. It's very pretty, too. You probably hopped on at a very good time, Whitney. This one, you're going to say sold 3. Look at this one. This is on a very pretty snake chain, and you've got that dark blue and then that light blue. Teardrop shape, stones. How amazing is that one? So pretty. I like that. I like that one a lot. So there it is. If I can get it without twisting. And that stone, very pretty. My favorite is that light blue right there. But the dark is pretty too. It's got a little twist in it from being on the card. Very pretty. That one's a choker, and you can say comment sold 3. For some reason, I don't know. Normally I have my house shoes on, but that vent is right at my feet, and my feet are froze right now. Froze, you guys. I feel wrong wearing my shoes in the house, too. But I wanted, and you know what? My back doesn't hurt at all today. So I think that that was a good choice instead of wearing the house shoes to wear regular shoes. And I've got my Birkies on. So we all know that they're great support for your back. Oh, this Chubbs needs to go on a diet. My pants are getting a little bit tight. I hate being uncomfortable. So comment sold 3. Oh, I know. I know. You pick on me? Never. Necklaces are going to go flying in a minute. Okay. Don't know what it is, why my nose has to water every time I live. I mean, I'm not really nervous. You guys are my friends. I have nothing to be nervous about. 105. These are cute. I like the shape of these a lot. They got that little cutout right there. Little dangly silver. They're on your fish hook. No weight at all. And they're super cute. I don't know where our new friend is that was on Monday either. She didn't hop on. Those I have a couple of pair of. I just keep putting off doing the reel thing. I need to make reels and see if that helps. Okay, that one was 105. This ring right here I absolutely love. I didn't realize it was shaped. It's a little bit big for me, but this is a woman's ring. This one you're going to say sold 110. And this is for a silver. It's got a lot of detail. I didn't realize it had that little like point shape to it. Like, but look at the detail on the top of that. It's on the new back. The new back is just a little bit bigger, I feel like. This one I probably wouldn't take the chance and wear it because it would, if I would, it would fly right off. But it's very pretty. That one I have a couple of. I have a couple available. Whoops, I knew that necklace was going to fall. I knew that choker was going to do that. It just kept slowly sliding. I like those too. Okay. That one ring was 110. I've got one bracelet, and then we'll do our share giveaway and play one game. This one is a multi. I believe this one, I don't know, that might be rose gold. I think it's the penny copper. And this one is fluffy wrist approved. It's a stretch, but it's pretty big on me. You can see how much room I have. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. But isn't that pretty? Look at those pearls. I noticed a lot of this stuff was teardrop shaped today. I felt like I said teardrop 25,000 times. Isn't that pretty? So this is all on a stretch. And I say this one is fluffy wrist approved. And tomorrow night I'll be live at 6. I'll eat before I go live. And we'll try to do like we did Monday and stay on for at least a couple hours. Today I've been on an hour and a half. Not bad. I'll get all of this, and well, maybe not all of it, but I'll get as much of it entered as I can. Remember, you can shop my Premier website, and if you're watching the replay, just take a screenshot. The numbers really don't matter because after the live, I pull the numbers out. I don't worry about the numbers. I just need an image of the piece, and then you can private message me, and I can let you know if it's still available or not. If it's your first time shopping with me, you'll find all the links you need in the description of the video. You can sign up for text alert, so you'll get a text alert every time I go live. And then the link to register for new customers. And like I said, if I have to ship to you, It's just $5 flat rate. And if your order is over $75, your shipping is automatically free. And we shop from, the shopping week starts Saturday and ends on Friday, so you can shop all week to fill your bin. Let me move this, and I'm also going to try to do the wheel where I can just put so we can get rid of these, and I can just do the wheel, and I can share my screen with you guys, and then you can, we'll just pick the share winner that way. So, I almost put everybody's name back in there. That would have been horrible. About dropped my bust. Catastrophe right at the end. Let me get my timer pulled up for our game. We'll just do one game. We didn't quite make it to 5, but we'll still play a game. Okay. I'm going to close my eyes and draw one name. This is for the share. So if you shared, Terry Brown. So thank you, Terry, for sharing. I appreciate you. I'm going to write her name down there. Okay, and I was working on a list of questions, and of course, I didn't print them. And I don't think I can pull them up in here. Pretty sure I can't. Let me see, because I don't have them saved on my laptop. Oh, my laptop's right here. Duh. Sometimes I get crazy. A little bit crazy sometimes. Okay, let me see. Where is my Word document? Right there. Let me get me out of the way so I can see. Okay, our first question, and how this works if you're new, which I don't think there's anybody on here that's new, but if you're watching the replay and you're curious, I ask a question. I set the timer once I see the answers start coming across my screen, and the last one I see when the timer goes off, that's the winner. So your question for today is, name something you keep in your car. Name something you keep in your car. I have a ton of stuff I keep in my car. I need to grab a tissue, ladies. Oh, my nose. I think the back on those are a little bit bigger too. I agree. Okay, once I see ice scraper, I do too, Tammy. Once I see a couple more, we'll get it. Okay, there we go. Whitney started, seconded. Timer's been started, ladies. Yep, I have an umbrella too. I probably have 3 in my car. Pink Snuggie. Yeah, you do, girl. I've seen it too. Okay, the last one is Whitney Blanket. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching and joining me. Jennifer, tell everybody I said hello, and I miss everybody a ton. And then I'll get with you after I eat and everything about me dropping that off for you tomorrow and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go eat, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And I'll make sure I'm more organized tomorrow. And I'm going to try to stay on longer. And I can't believe the first week of my retirement is almost done. And I haven't even tried to go live during the daytime. It's just been crazy. I told my husband, I said, I thought I'd have so much more time during the day to get stuff done. But I don't. I just don't. It's crazy. Good night. Love you too, Mickey. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, Friday night's going to be our special tribute to Dolly Parton. It's going to be Rhinestones and Butterflies. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching.